Hi, everyone. I am Chris, and welcome to day 7 of your Move to Improve Fitness Challenge. I am so proud of you for making it this far. And remember, we don't want to skip the good stuff. So, this is like the dessert, right? You worked so hard all week to get to this point where we're taking a nice, relaxing day to do something really nice for your muscles, to let yourself, your mind, and your body calm down and just feel good. So we just have a quick stretch through the whole body. We're going to be seated on a chair for the entire thing. So make sure that you have a steady chair, nothing with wheels on it, okay? You don't need any equipment except for the chair for this routine, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started with day 7. Okay, so starting seated in your chair, we want to have you seated up on the edge of your chair so that you're not kind of sinking back like this. You're going to get the best stretching from sitting up tall and using good posture. So you want to try not to slouch forward as best you can. And if you get tired once in a while, maybe just kind of shake it out. All right? So we're just going to start nice and easy. Relax the arms down. And then I want you to take the shoulders forward and back. Good. Take some nice shoulder rolls and make them nice and big. Excellent. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades back in together. And try not to rock back and forth. You want to just move through the shoulders. You're going to feel that little scrunching in the neck, which when you do that, you also want to imagine you have something really heavy in your hands so that when you come down, you're stretching out the neck, okay? So you're going up and then down. Good. Now, as we do this, let's breathe in and out. Again, in and out, and we'll go one more in this direction. Good, and then just shake them. And we're going to go in the other direction. So start to bring the shoulders forward, round through your back, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together in the back. Good. Just keep this going. So sometimes the backwards rolls feel better for people, and sometimes the forwards. It just depends on your anatomy and what your body has kind of developed into. Your habits, your daily habits can change how you're moving. So just notice how you're moving. And very good. So now, let's take your arms and reach way back, open the chest. And then bring your right arm under your left and hug. So inhale, reach, open your chest. And this time right on top of left and hug. So keep doing this. We inhale, open. And then exhale right under left and hug. Good. Inhale, open. Right over left and hug. And go again. Inhale, open. And then this time, bring your hands in front and reach your arms all the way up. Take your hands apart, reach and lengthen through your body. And then just keep your hands coming down so that you're not rounding in your back. And what we're going to do is press your chest forward, arch, and then press your hands into your thighs and round. Okay, so open, chest forward, slight arch of that upper back, and then round. So let's start to make this a little bit bigger if it's comfortable for you. Look up, and then bring your chin to your chest. But if you feel any pain or discomfort in the neck, just look forward if that feels better for you. Kind of see what your body feels like right now. And if you're new to stretching, okay, maybe you're just kind of feeling it out. See what it feels like for you. Good. Good. One more. Inhale. And then exhale. Squeeze it out. And then come to a nice straight back. So what we're going to do is that same motion, but in a circle. So we're going to press your chest forward and then make a circle by pulling your belly button in towards your spine and then coming back around. So circling, we're warming up your spine here. Good. Circling. And you're rounding in the back. When you go back, you round. And then when you come forward, you press the chest forward. Good. Getting some movement through the body. And if this move feels uncomfortable for you, right, if you're having trouble doing the circles, keep practicing. One more in this direction. Good. And let's go the other direction. So start to circle. Good. And you might find one direction feels more comfortable than the other. And that's totally normal. Sometimes we just get into our, again, daily habits, right? Which makes one side more flexible, one side stronger, or less flexible, or less strong. So just kind of feel it out. No judgment, just keep going. Very nice. And perfect. So sit up tall. Bring your feet just a little bit apart so you have a nice base of support. And you're going to bring your hands together. And what we're going to do here is take some circles. So you're going to bring your palm, the back of your palms, and make circles with your hands, okay? So keep this going. I'm going to come closer to the camera so you can see you're staying seated. And you're just circling. Just circling, and open up those fingers. Good. Keep that going. Nice. Oh, that should feel good, especially if you tend to sit at a desk all day. Okay. This feels great for nerve release, right? Good. Keep going. And let's go the other direction. Good. Nice, that should feel good. Moving the wrists, and if you feel a little bit of crunching and cracking, as long as it doesn't hurt, that's okay. If anything hurts, you just want to back off of it and maybe make the move a little smaller, go back and forth. Just do what you have to do to make the move work for you, and that's okay. So now, keep going, but bring the arms way up, way up. And then take the hands apart and reach up. Good. Now bring your feet back together and your knees together. And take your left hand and you're going to cross it. You're mirroring me. And then reach over. Good. Lengthen through the side body. So this arm should be next to your cheek or your ear, not here, okay? So you might only be here with a straight back. And if that's where your stretch is, that's absolutely fine, okay? Hold it. Breathe in. And out. And again, in. And out. One more time in. And out. And on your next inhale, reach both arms all the way up to the sky. Take your right arm and cross it, and then lean over with your left arm. So you're leaning over toward the right. Good. And again, you're feeling the stretch here. You might feel it in the arm as well. Inhale. And exhale. Smile. Inhale. And exhale. Try not to clench your teeth. Try not to hold your breath. One more in. And exhale. And this time as you inhale, bring both arms up one more time. Reach it way up. And then bring your hands back down to your thighs. So we're going to take your legs out wider this time. Okay? And we're going to do the same stretch, just a little bit differently. So you're going to reach your right arm up to the sky. And then the left forearm is coming down to your thigh, and you're reaching over. So you're making a little deeper in this stretch with the legs out wide here, okay? And again, we don't want to be rounding forward. So if you can't put your arm on your thigh, you could go here. And for those of you who need to go a little bit deeper in the stretch, you could go all the way down. But I'm going to stay hand or arm on the thigh just for the sake of this routine. Good. I'm right there with you. Everybody's been starting at this or getting back into it at some point. Breathe. And wherever you are in your flexibility is perfect for right now. Good. So inhale, right arm comes up. Bring your left arm up and bring your right arm down and reach over. Again, you can just have the hand down if that feels best for you. And your back is as straight as it can be without rounding. Good. Breathe. Relax your face. If you want to go down into that deeper stretch, you're more than welcome to. Excellent. Good. Come up. And now what we're going to do with the legs wide is start to bring your chest forward. So your chest is coming forward, not rounding. Chest forward. Push your hips back a little bit. And then go ahead and round forward. So if you can reach the floor, good. If you can't, you can keep your hands on your legs. Okay, and you're rounding forward here. If you can't reach the floor, you just do the best you can. The other thing you could do is maybe you have a pillow, or if you do have yoga blocks, you could put your hands on top of them. I'm just giving you options. Relax your head. Let it be heavy. You don't need to look forward. Be where you are, right here. Good. And then slowly bring your right hand to your right thigh and left hand to your left thigh and round your back up. Okay, so you're slowly coming up out of that and just blinking those eyes, getting yourself back together here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is take your right hand and push your right knee open. And then drop your right shoulder and look over your left shoulder. So we have a little twist. So the hand is not on top of the right leg. It's pressing that knee open. So you're getting a little inner thigh stretch there as well. Excellent. Hold it and breathe in. And breathe out. And then breathe in and round it in the center. And we're going to switch. So the hand on the inside of the thigh. And then twist and look over. So stretching can be a little uncomfortable, but as you do it more, you can find more comfort in the breathing. So inhale and exhale and bring it back to the center. Good. And let's just shake all that out, shake it out. Okay. So your next move, we're going to do our ankle rolls. So you're going to lift up one leg, one foot, and you're just going to roll your ankle in one direction. Okay, so getting a little mobility in the ankle. You can make as big of a move as you need to here or as small of a move. Okay, so circle it. We're going to a few more in this direction. And if you need to hold your leg, that's okay as well. Another direction. Good. Now flex your foot. That means your toes are coming towards your face, and extend the leg. Now I want to get on the edge of the chair here, because what we're going to do is slightly tip forward. So we're not rounding, and if it feels better for you, you can put a hand on the thigh and then reach. Okay, or you can put your hands on your hips, so you're getting a stretch through those hamstrings. Now for some of you who have a pretty good amount of flexibility, you might not feel too much here, which might mean that you just need to elevate your leg more, maybe put the leg on the chair if you need to. If this feels good, flex those toes a little more, so bring your toes towards your face. Good, hold it right there. And think chest toward the toes. Big breath in and out. And breathe in and just lift up a little bit. And then exhale and bring it forward. Good. Bring it back up. And you're going to take this left ankle and bring it up for a cross-legged stretch. Now, for some of you, this is, whew, and that's okay. All right? If this is where you are, perfect. So stay here, sit up nice and tall, and make sure that you're not falling off the chair, right? You're on the edge, but you don't want to be falling off the chair. So have your hands, one on your foot and one on your knee. And I want you to imagine that you're pushing your chest forward rather than rounding. So if you want to, you can even do both of those to feel the difference. So the one is going to stretch out that left hip more with your back straight. And then the other one, you're just going to feel your back rounding. Okay, so straight back, tip forward. Now big inhale through your nose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And we do hold a lot of stress in our hips. So a lot of people think, oh, I hold my stress on my neck and my shoulders. And yes, a lot of us do. But we do hold a lot in the hips. So loosening them up helps with blood flow to the lower body. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And then bring yourself all the way up. I'm going to do all of that on the other side. So just kind of notice, how does that feel? Does one leg feel a little better than the other? Maybe not, maybe so, okay? And then lift the right, and we'll start with those little ankle rolls on this side. Again, if you need to, you can hold your leg, okay? Good. Make those circles nice and big. Excellent. Keep it going. And we're going to go the other direction. So go head over, circle them. Circle. Good. Feel that movement. And if those are things you haven't done in a long time, you might be like, ooh, I didn't know my ankle moved like that. Good. Now hold it flexed and extend it. Hands here at the hip, or if you want to just hold the other thigh, you can. And then tip forward and flex that foot. So the stretch should be all the way up the back of your right leg. Breathe. And you might notice that as I'm breathing, I kind of lift up a little because I'm letting those lungs fill up with air. And then as I exhale, I can just relax a little bit deeper into that stretch. We want to try to avoid pushing past a point of discomfort. So you want to feel where the stretch feels stretchy, where you feel like it's doing good, not where you feel like you might be pulling something or you're pushing too far. So inhale again. And exhale. Good. And then bring that up with a straight back and go ahead and bring that leg up and cross it. Now, you can see on the other side, my knee was down more, and on this side, my knee is up here. My right hip is much tighter than my left. So you may feel the same way. You might be like, oh, this side is nothing compared to the other side. Just respect what your body is giving you today. And then remind yourself that you're doing something really good for you. So inhale up and tip forward with a straight back. Okay. So I'm giving you the cues to inhale and exhale, but you could also do them at your own pace. You can do inhales and exhales as I'm explaining, just so you can kind of stay in this moment. And also keep that mind calm instead of thinking, oh, this is so it's tight, tight, tight. Okay, as if you're scrunching your face and you're going, then you're not going to be able to relax the rest of your body. You might find that if you're in the stretch for, 30 seconds or so, that it helps to release, and that's good. Good. Bring yourself up. Nice. Now you can go ahead and sit back a little bit on the chair, but don't sink down, okay? We want to be sitting up nice and tall here. Okay, and just let those arms relax down to your side. Just let them be heavy, and drop your head to the left. This is my favorite part. Now when you drop your head to the left, don't let the body go down to it too. Okay, so here, and then inhale, and let's go to the right. Inhale up, exhale left, inhale up, exhale right, inhale up, and left, and up, and right, and up, and left, up, and right, and up and hold. Okay. Taking your hands one on top of the other, you're just gonna gently pull on the skin right at the collarbones here. And from there, bring your mouth closed and look up. Breathe. Feeling a stretch in the front of your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, look forward again. I'm going to do one more here. Taking your right hand to either your hip or behind your back. Now, if that's hard for you, that's okay. Open the chest, okay? And drop your head to the left. So the hand in the lower back like that helps you sit up a little bit taller. And then the hand behind your back with your arm open like this helps to open up the chest. Good. Come up. Go ahead and bring your hand to your thigh and bring your left hand either here or behind your back, right in the center of your back, and then drop your head to the right. Remember, we just relax into it. I know that the stretching and being still is very hard sometimes. Sometimes it's the hardest thing that we do, is being able to take the time to slow down. And you know how sometimes, when your computer needs a break, you gotta turn it down, turn it off for a minute, and turn it back on. It's kind of like this, right? You want to turn it off, slow it down, reset, restart. Good. Bring it back up. Good. Bring that arm down to your side, and we're going to open up, reach, and then reach your arms up. Hands together. Bring them down to your heart. And you guys did a great job. You have completed day 7, so you are in 1 week of your 30-day Move to Improve challenge. I am so proud of you for making it this far. Keep it going. Leave me a comment. The comment of the day is, I feel good, and I'm ready for the next week. Thanks so much, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share it with your friends if you think this will help someone that you know needs a little bit of help getting kick-started on their fitness journey. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.